What as a young man or young boy they go through every day. Thanks so much, Mr. Reed. Go ahead.
All right. Is the young man neglected? That was the question. I think so, and I don't say that to be like a victim. Like boys are just victims. I don't think that's necessarily it. I think what I feel like is it's kind of like we presented boys with this role that you play, in what you're supposed to be as a boy, and what you're supposed to grow up to be as a man. That's just the role, and then we kind of play that role. You know, many of us, it's sports, athleticism, dominance in some sort of sense, whatever that means. And I feel like we just go, okay, well, that's kind of the role that was kind of built for me. That's what I see. That's what I see in all the other boys around me. So I'm going to do that. But I think it's just missing so much of who boys are supposed to be. Human beings, we're complex. We want to make things simple, but I don't think that's the way it works. And so I just think, I think there's a lot missing into that role a boy is supposed to play.
Thanks so much. What's being said was your opinion.
So, first of all, again, just disclaimer. I'm not a boy. I'm a grown adult male, and so I have had interactions. I am having ongoing interactions with high school students to be able to help create a mentoring program for them. So what I'm saying is from just my experiences, as someone who has been active and in the community. It's a very deep issue, very nuanced. Depends on what you define as society, right? And depends on your affinity and your roles and the different aspects of society that you would like to look into and identify. But I would say overall, here in America, there is definitely something that is missing. Whether that is neglect, I don't know. Hopefully maybe there's a new study or research that comes out. But within certain circles, I would say that there's a lot of support for young men, for young boys, in terms of trying to help them grow up and help to guide their development. But yeah, overall, there's just something that is missing, and we can talk about that a little bit more. But it's not intentional. Maybe is the word. It's just apathy, and or it falls